that's a terrible thing. I got that thing saying stop when I'm starting. Oh, that's terrible. Welcome to the party. It's your boy Mountain Tent. We're back again for some beautiful Last Epoch. We're going to go ahead and just try to get through Last Epoch today. See what we can get into. As you can see, we're kind of rolling through, making our way, doing what we need to do.
I knew that I didn't found you until we meet again.
All right, now let's go ahead and figure out what we got to do here. So one of the other things we're gonna do is we're gonna add this. That gives a 50% lightning and 50% lightning resistances. For our tree. We're gonna go with 5 more pieces right here. Give us some penetration. And after that, we go right here for spell damage. We're gonna do some attunement. I believe. Just kind of check. Nope, that's about right. And after that, it's 4 points here. Get the endurance threshold. And then we go right here, grabbing this to this. So this one is and then that one. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can survive. We are still trying to increase ourselves and do what we need to do to survive. Hey, what's up? Are we dead yet? How you doing? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Are we dead yet? Still, I still haven't gotten the exact combo to make this thing hum, but I'm definitely working on. You can't progress enough to put yourself in danger. That's funny. Yeah, you can always progress and put yourself in danger. You just don't want to do it. I'm telling you, you can always try to outdo what you're supposed to be doing.
Impossible.
Almost to the point where we actually are solid, but not there yet. Dude, I can't have enough to, it's way too, way more, I want way more corruption. What do you mean that, I don't understand that one. So, there's, you want way more corruption? That should be easy for you to get, right? You're in empowered. You just gotta kind of go to the ends. That's because you don't need it anymore. They gave you another way to get stability. Give me a second. Looking at you is gonna get me killed, and then you're gonna be laughing and be like, aha, you died again. And then I'm gonna be pissed off. You gotta give me a minute. That's because you haven't been paying attention. There is a way to get more stability. You don't have to use the old way. Give me a second. I will help you out. Just give me a second. These things aren't. I don't have wards, so when this thing hits me, it hits me good. So I'm gonna have to wait. Dang it. All right, so I died. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I had looked over there to see exactly what you said. I thought, and at the same time, I had got caught. That's okay. It happens. All right, so where do you get the extra stability and everything like that? Have you looked at your woven tree? That's not on me. I know it's not on you. It's on me. Have you looked at your woven tree? Have you gone and gotten the increase the bonus timeline stability? You got the 3 points there. You and with you getting the 15 points of stability increase here and having the glyph, it was terrible. So they just reduced it down to if you want stability, just grab this. That's pretty much what it was. And now that I've died and everything like that, and I have to start all over again, it's now time to start all over again, and I got to figure out what I'm gonna play. All right, so death comes to us all. Death comes to us all. All right, let's see what we got. I'll look at. Oh, I never should have died. It's okay. All right, I got it. I got it. Woo! Should I go Spriggan? Should I do a druid, do a Spriggan? Or should I try to do a mage? I do the mage. It's gonna be interesting because I have never done the mage. Well, I've done a rune master. I'm thinking about doing a sorcerer. Let's do this. Let's just go. Let's go. You know, I had a backup character anyway, so let's just go. Let's just go.
Kind to my bones. I must hurry. Wellring is still a few days away. I cannot do that.
Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Ain't no questions. There's no questions. Let's just kill it all. Kill it all, people. Kill it all.
Do that.
Ooh, sash, baby. Change the staff, change the staff, change the sash, baby. Change the sash. There we go. Go.
I cannot do that.
Woo! And are we dead yet? It ain't your fault. It's my fault. I actually was trying to rush and look and see exactly what you had said. So don't feel bad. That was my fault. I could actually do the same character again, which that character was kind of fun to play. I learned some things from before when I was making my other one in the softcore, so I made that one, and it looks like it will work out long term. I just kind of got to go back and tweak some more stuff. What, bro?
Cannot do that.
Woo. Look at this, baby. Look at this. We gotta drop these foul things that don't work real well. Let's go. So what we're gonna do, I'm going lightning bolt and I'm never looking back. Lightning bolt, never looking back, baby. Lightning bolt, never looking back. It's gonna be lightning bolt to the end, baby. Lightning bolt to the end.
Come, let me watch you fight.
All right, intelligence. All right, so let's go ahead and discuss what we're planning on doing. So, lightning bolt, right? So the lightning bolt. What we got is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just make lightning bolt one of those ones that's just gonna keep going. So this is a shock chance here. We ain't doing the cold. We gotta get this we're gonna have to do LI so overview +6, the main new feature for advancing stability in last Epoch season is the Temporal Keystone, a new item that instantly grants a large amount of stability to your current Monolith of Fate timeline. Hey, there you go. Temporal Keystone. Get the Temporal Keystone, wherever that is. Not part of this. It's just, it must be an item drop. Oh, that's just terrible. That's just terrible. I think you need to get, I think you need to get better luck. I think you need to get better luck. Oh, says the man who just died from stuff. Says the man who just died. What? You got something to say? Filter might be broke. Yeah, that's what it was. Your filter's broke. Yeah. I'm going with that. I'm going with that. Your filter's broke. Fix the filter. Spend about 2 days. Spend about 2 days fixing your filter. Spend about 2 days fixing your filter. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to hear nothing else from you other than, hey, wow, I fixed my filter. I know exactly how to get it to work right. And then after you do that, then hey, you're good. We don't have to worry about anything. That's it. That's it. That's all we need to see. There you go. Fix your filter, sir. Fix your filter. I am with you. I'm with you. Fix your filter. It's gonna take about 2 days to get it to work. And so what you gotta do is you gotta fix it, you gotta test it, and then fix it again, and then test it again. I just want you to fix it as many times as you possibly can in the near future. All right. Lightning blast. There you go, baby. Woo!
I cannot do that.
So let's look at this. This is the Druid base class is until you so late game. Ah, yeah, it can be. Well, I you know, if you're Druid, you're actually pretty good. If you're Beastmaster, you're pretty good as long as you are specifically doing certain things. Mm. Beast, I kind of killed my excitement to play right now. What happened? What happened with you with the Beastmaster? What were you running?
Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
Just a bit. I mean, I actually have a really good chance with Beastmasters all the time. I go up pretty good. I get problems in like around about 80 something because I want pieces of gear to make myself really nice, and I don't do it. Hold up, this that's wrong. Actually, that should be off. I need to edit this. There we go. Talk to this person.
I, Galila of Valkal, would be honored to offer you an invitation to the Circle of Fortune.
Now, Druid is actually pretty nice. And the Shaman, I think, is the one that has the hardest Primalist is the hardest Primalist to run. Silver.
I cannot do that.
Hold up, I got the ring. Go.
I cannot do that.
Mana Strike. I got a sword that does something with Mana Strike. Wonder what Mana Strike does. Can you use? No, can't use Mana Strike without a melee weapon. That's actually pretty interesting. Wonder if I could really get this to scale out real nice like I'm thinking. I think I can. I think I can. Oh, got a crit. Let's go, let's go.
I cannot do that.
Get where we need to go. That actually might be a little cheaty. Might be a little bit of cheaty.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
What you mean you can't do that? Just because I keep holding down the doggone jump button doesn't mean you can't jump. Just jump when I hold it. Okay, so let's go ahead and kick this one into place. Get rid of that. Let's go ahead and look at this. This is dodge rating and the other one. Okay, let's do that one. Let's get rid of that. All right, we are cooking with fire. We're cooking with fire, people. We're cooking with fire. Let's say go. That's how we do, baby. That's how we do.
That.
Hold up. So what I'm doing is I'm doing that double cast multiplier, and I'm gonna get this up as high as I can, and I'm going straight into the quadruple cast multiplier. And as soon as I get that quadruple cast multiplier, I want to see exactly how that handles. Then we can go with this after it has a target to chain off of. This is a pretty good spell, so I can get a target to chain, but gotta have that target to chain off of though. That's how we roll, baby.
I cannot do that.
That's how we roll. We break stuff. We break stuff.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Go, there we go. All right, we got this. We got this. Move this over to here. All right.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I gotta get the ward stuff. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this. I got a helmet. Which helmet is better? Vitality, mana, physical. Let's go ahead and keep the one we got. And then this one is increased block. That's what we want. Let's go. Let's go.
This way! You're here to help! Protect the sun! The drink! Tread carefully.
Cannot do that. I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Oh, baby.
I cannot do that.
Not here. We'll reconvene outside.
Reconvene outside. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do.
That should hold them.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna reconvene outside.
Well, tell you what, let's
That's
get
like
out
the
of
most
here first,
important
and
thing
then
we could
I'll
possibly
explain.
do.
These
Let's
beasts
go.
are excited. If you don't know why Orion is after us.
I cannot do
What synergies can I get with this doggone thing? Flame Ward, that's it. That's what I've been looking for this whole time. Flame Ward, baby. I don't know anything about this Flame Ward stuff. Let me explain Flame Ward to you. Flame Ward is so good that you got to put it on the bar and you got to use it right here. And what Flame Ward does is Flame Ward gives you the ability to say, hey, I want to protect myself and hurt enemies at the exact same time. That's what Flame Ward allows you to do. You take a hit, you just automatically use Flame Ward. It'll recharge your mana, give you ward. I mean, it's one of the greatest. Teleport into a pack or jump into a pack, you're supposed to throw on Flame Ward almost instantaneously. Like that. It saves you from taking any damage. And your best bet is to get Flame Ward time down. You want that time for Flame Ward to be as low as possible. All right, let's see what we got. This is block effectiveness. Block effectiveness. Mana. Now what I'm doing, just yeah. Oh, I'm just looking for things I can actually throw on here. So look, this one says it's gonna give me stun, etc., etc. So this one, it gives me a prefix of cast speed as well. So what I can do is I can just go ahead and throw a little cast speed on this one. Throw a little bit of cast speed on this one, and when I do that, so now this one is sitting there and it's got, hey, I got 70 cast speed, 42 thing. I'm gonna go ahead and throw another cast speed on it. Boom, look at that. Cast speed's at 11. Oh, and it jumped up my stun automatically. Oh, this is the best thing ever. Hey, what's up, Zephyr? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I can't do anything else with this weapon at this time, but that's okay. That weapon is awesome. This weapon is going to be, or this one's going to be pretty good, but I like this one better because it says what? Elemental damage versus this one. So we got problems. This one's elemental damage, got some dodge rating. We're going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of this. We're going to do intel because we want to increase our intelligence, which gives us a little bit more capabilities. We're going to also do, we're going to do, oh, what? Oh, what? We ain't got nothing for this thing. Oh, we get a little mana. We got a little dexterity. Damage reflected. Vitality. Yeah. And level of glacier. Oh, wow. We don't have anything for this. Anything. Let's just go ahead and add some health. 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 Dodge rating. We're gonna throw that on. So now what we got is we got a little intelligence, a little dodge rating, makes it just a little better. We're gonna go ahead and hit int for this one. Ooh, hold up. Int. That's the one good thing about having capabilities or having stuff that you got a little health there. We're gonna do critical strike chance. Oh, we can do critical strike chance, or we can do lightning damage. Lightning damage, we only got 6. Okay, so that's one problem with that one is we only got 6. But if we do critical strike chance, we got 7. So we're gonna do critical strike chance. We're gonna do. We're gonna look at our resistances here. We got 25 elemental resistance. We got hold up, that's the wrong one. Let's go back here. We got poison resist. Let's go ahead and that one. There we go. There we go. Max that out. The ring's maxed out. Let's go ahead and throw that in place. This one already got some little intelligence on it, and it's got a little damage over time on it. We're gonna rock with the intelligence. We're gonna throw a little health on this thing, cause that's what we're gonna do health or health regen. We got health on the other one. Let's do this one. We ain't done this one in a while. Add health and there you go. Health and +2 health regen. Oh, let's go ahead and get the let's max out our max that out. Ooh, and we get a little dodge rating increase. Other stuff really works. All right. Go ahead and throw the belt in. Oh, we screwing ourselves up with the belt. All right. Belt, we're going to put a little health in. And we're going to put a little intelligence in. Oh, no, there's no intelligence for belts. This is all about lightning damage and or board type stuff. We're gonna do lightning damage because we need the lightning damage. Hold up, which one's which? Oh no, we ain't doing lightning damage. We're gonna do a little fire damage. That's a plus. No, that's increased fire damage. We gotta do lightning. We ain't doing no fire. There you go. And then last but not least, let's get something else in this thing. Oh, that's it. Throw that on. What's up? Are we dead yet? Oh, are you? Oh, I'm sorry. You waving at Sephora. Yeah, wave at Sephora. You need to. After killing me, you definitely need to wave at somebody. It's not his fault. It's not his fault. I was rushing, and I paid for it. There we go. That's it for that one. Yes, I said pipe. Pipe down over there, sir. Pipe down. Okay. Got a little block chance on this one. We can get a little block effectiveness. Do a little block effectiveness on this thing. And some resistances. No, we just throw some health on here. Damn, we burnt up a lot just by putting 1 health on that thing. 1 health caused all that. Elemental resistances. Oh, wow. Some of the resistances jumped 2. Let's see what we got for prefixes. Let's just go ahead and go that route. Boom, boom. We are good. We're golden. Let's keep moving. Let's go ahead and kill some more stuff. Let's kill some more stuff. I like that. I like this one. This is better than the one I'm wearing. And it's got a little health regen. We can go ahead and say, hey, we're going to get this like that. And we can go ahead and let elemental resistances on this thing. There we go. That's it. That's it. That's all we need. Yeah, I should do that, shouldn't I? I will report the balance effectiveness right now. There is no balance in PoE doo-doo. Balance has been proven. There is no balance in PoE doo-doo. Wow, that didn't even take me that long to get that answer. I thought you were going to give me something hard to do, gang. Are we dead yet? Angerstein, how you doing, man? What happened in your Beastmaster? Just tell me what's going on with your Beastmaster. Why are you having problems with your Beastmaster?
Yes,
be with you.
I cannot do that.
Everything okay? What? That and what have we there? Are you stay safe. Stay alive. And
Look at
bring
that.
both us back.
Go. So as you can see, I got lightning and already is up to a good spot. We got a little fire. Doing pretty good. Oh, we get a second specialization, people. That's a good base. This helm, is it a good helm? No. Yes, it is a good helm. I will take that helm just in case.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
Wow, I did that a little bit too quick. Did that a little bit too quick. All right, so we can do one or two things. We can either increase our lightning damage here with the percentages, or what we can do is when I drop health, I can automatically get ward, which is not what I'm thinking. Okay, so uh, so here, this is the one where you're gonna get ward. Okay, so you do intelligence you do your intelligence here, you get your ward here. You also get ward retention here. So this one and this one is a must, and then you can go ahead and grab this one, and then you can go ahead and you can get some more ward. That's where your ward's gonna come from. It's not gonna come off this first part. Now, before we go any further, we need to go ahead and get ourselves taken care of on the one area of expertise that everybody's like, hey, what do you mean? All right. So one of the area of expertise that I'm talking about is am I lost? I think I'm lost.
Using the right weight matters.
All right, cool, cool, cool. Okay, so what am I doing? What am I doing? Ah, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Um, think this is just my thought process. I think I'm gonna be a little screwed on this. I think I'm gonna be a little screwed on this because I don't remember which way I went, and I don't have it. I will tell you the way it is. I do not have. Repeat it. I do not have it saved. I do not have it saved. I do not have it saved, which is gonna kill me. I gotta rebuild it. I gotta rebuild it. Oh my gosh. Let it all out, Genkistein. Round table therapy session with the mountain. Let it all out, Genkistein. Oh, that's terrible. That's just mean. That's just mean. All right, so after we get through here, we'll go back to town. I think I know what I need to do for this part, which is not a problem. Then we'll go ahead and we'll go back to town. When we go back to town, we'll kind of go through. Ooh, there we go. All right. Ooh. Got to get that double cast and triple casting done. Okay, so where my problem comes in is what I'm going to put right here. Okay, so I could do Flame Ward, and if I do Flame Ward, there are things we can do with Flame Ward, right? We can make Flame Ward into a lightning, fire into lightning, and increase that. So we can do that, make it into a lightning thing, and then just do all the increases for fire, and we can get gain haste from here, and it works perfectly fine. But there's a lot of other things that we might need to work on, and this is where it becomes a problem. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just go into here first, get the duration, kick that like that, get that mana efficiency, get here, then get there, and then there's no speed increases. Yes, I died. Sucker man, I died. Okay, hold for a second. Yes, baby. Oh, okay.
I was thinking, I should put my...
Mm-hmm. So what happened was Kankenstein was not on at the time. He could have told me not to do it. He let me see. Kankenstein would have saved me from falling into into Are We Dead Yet's trap.
I can.
So let's just be honest. Are We Dead Yet threw a trap out there. He was like, "Hey, blah blah, this, and he kept sending messages, right?" And I was like, "Just give me a second, right?" And I was like, "Give me a second, I'll get to you in a minute." And I just kept on, and it just seemed like I wasn't catching up. And I was like, "Okay, well, let me do this, let me do that." And then I came back to, I started to get stuck, and I came back and I looked over just to quickly see what he was saying, and then I died. Not his fault, it's my fault. It's all my fault. But don't you do in hardcore. You don't look at the chat. You ignore chat because chat's trying to get you killed. Well, in this chat. Oh, you say, oh, yeah. Okay. I'm about to ignore all y'all.
Don't put that. I sent you a private message.
That's right. No private messages. I ain't see it.
I cannot do that.
I didn't even see it. Sorry,
You're
baby.
good. You're... Okay. Right.
Glad you enjoyed it. Oh, you.
I cannot do that.
I ain't played him, but he's spectacular. Oh, that's.
You have it now?
I cannot do that.
You know we need to. You know we'll need to play this weekend, right? Look at that! I got teleport, people. I got teleport.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me!
Yeah, it's a chain. It's a chain lightning type situation. It's called lightning blast, but it's like chain lightning.
I cannot do that.
Ooh, static orb. Kill damage. Look at. Nope, this ain't a shaman. This is a magic user. This is a mage, woman. This is a mage. Don't get it confused.
I think the power you.
Don't get it confused.
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. This is a mage.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know.
Oh, I got a better silver ring. Come on. Give me better potential. Make what I need, baby. Make what I need. Oh, I need to change this over to teleport. Teleport. There we go. Teleport's my travel skill. Oh, yeah.
You're
He's
so
fine.
brave.
He's fine. He's
so
fine.
brave.
Me was impressive.
He's fine.
But it... Come, member wing.
Take a little fire damage. Little fire damage. That's it. That's how it's done, baby. That's how it's done. That's how. That's how we do. Hey, it's not my fault. Not my fault.
I should be by now.
Next time, watch it. Next time, watch it back.
Like,
All right.
yeah.
Next time, watch it back. Thanks. Thank you at Malatin. Oh, what do you mean? Thank you. Or already did yet? What are you thanking me for? For giving you the ability to laugh at me for dying again, or are you thanking me for allowing you to play the most awesomest game in the world, and you didn't realize that I was not leading you astray? I was leading you down the path of awesomeness, and you're thanking me because of that. See, my man, are we dead yet? He was one of those holdouts that was like,
He's back.
I don't want to play
He's
last
been
Epoch.
quiet since
That
he
was
went
Back. No.
yeah.
You got
Well,
it.
I was playing last Epoch. He
I'm
had
sorry.
no,
I'm
he
sorry
he
to
had no
you.
desire of playing last Epoch at first.
This is what's best for
Then he was like,
Like me. Oh, wait a minute.
Path of Exile 2 sucks. And then he was like, oh.
I was the same way too. I didn't want to play it either. I did it. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't want to play it.
Letting you win so you feel good about yourself. You ain't won yet. You only got, you had 98. You got lots of, hold up. Let me see how far you. Oh, you ain't even on all right, never mind. You weren't online. But I was about to say, you got that. You're halfway there. You only at 98.
Yet, my surroundings appear familiar.
All right, thank you.
Right, bye, guys.
Bye. We love you. And if any of y'all say y'all love my wife, I'm gonna kick y'all butt. Just remember that. That one just. I gotta get that haste.
And who are you?
There we go, there we go. Let's go, let's go.
I cannot do that.
Okay. So what we got right now is we just got to get ourselves into a situation where we are going to just be like awesome, right? We got to find ourselves an awesome. That's where we got problems. Now, lightning blast, which we are going to specialize in. We have that, those, that, spark charge. We're gonna go here for this. Uh-oh. Take that back. The one good thing about lightning blast is it costs you nothing, right? Cost. All right, now where we got. This is where we got to figure out what we're gonna do.
Gods be with you.
Down in here, where it's safe. We're gonna do some. We're gonna do some browser work right here, cause I forgot to save this, so y'all ain't seeing it yet. Go ahead and pull this over to there. Okay, so this is what we're going to be doing for the lightning. Okay, lightning blast is going to have this. Okay, where we got problems with lightning blast is lightning blast has really nothing to go with it. What I mean by that is the following. So if we go over to, better do it this way. Do tab, skills. We go to lightning blast. All right, we go to lightning blast. Skill sources. You see this? This is where the failure pops in. While over 80 charges, you exceed blah blah. So static, you know, static when you read static charges up as you move when you get hit. Activate static to discharge what you have built up, striking up to 5 nearby enemies and all this other stuff, right? So static does this. Now static orb, for 4 seconds after using static orb, directly casting lightning blast and hitting at least one enemy will return 25% of static orb's mana cost. The effect can only occur a limited number of times. Refund trigger 1 point. Then you got fusion blast, which is after using static orb, the next lightning blast cast from any source chain 2 additional times. So my problem is, how do I get lightning blast to? You can cast lightning blast while traveling with surge. This uses lightning blast mana cost. Lightning blast while traveling point. Now surge, quick fixed distance dash, which hits all enemies in the path with a lightning melee attack. So this works inside of the melee side. So you'll see here, you can use surge. Here we have static orb, right? And so when we look at the things that can chance to cast lightning blast when you use a melee attack and hit at least one enemy. So I have to do some type of melee attack to be able to use the battle mage's endeavor. So what do I have? I can use mana strike to execute lightning blast, and then lightning blast will be able to kick off. Now we have this one, which is the dragon's claw. Okay, or Dragonar's claw. That one, chance to cast lightning blast on a critical or on crit with frost claw up to 3 casts per second. Lightning blast cast this way has +1 critical strike chance per 5 uncapped lightning damage resistance and 1% critical multiplier for uncapped cold resistance. Ward gained on crit with frost claw plus all resistances, and you get that. So this works when you use frost claw. So that would mean I would have to actually go up, use frost claw. Lightning blast frost claw works. Okay, then you've got mana guide. So with mana guide, you will be if I channel a power, whatever power channel, I will be able to get some things. So right now, frost claw is the only way to go if I go frost claw. But then go ahead this. If we go frost claw, let's just say we go frost claw. Not here. Passives. passives. Let's go ahead and get. Oh no, I should have Frost Claw. Bro, Frost Claw should be skills. Yeah. Frost Claw. So if I do Frost Claw, I can do that lightning stuff right here. This should give us hold the lightning. And what was that one that we were looking at that was on that one? It said, hey, guess what? You can get. So I would have to do cold lightning, get some fever things. So this is Frost Claw. So what I would do is I would have to do as much crit as possible. So what I want to do is mana cost. I want to take this, get lightning, and get this mana efficiency up. And then there. Okay, here you go. So one of the things we got to do then is we got to do crit. Got to get the critical strike chance up. In that. So this gives us a crit multiplier, a crit chance at 8. They get some frozen modifiers and everything like that. Frostbite chance. This gives frostbite to shock chance. So this would be there. That would be there. Then that takes care of this, but we got problems. Not enough damage. This gives a frost chance, that projectile speed, etc. So this would come out to be good. You want to have this though. You definitely want to have this. One problem we have. That. We need to keep the crit because the crit's going to be what we need for that one thing. Gain mana on direct cast. But this is where we're gonna have to go. It kind of sucks. Gonna have to go dagger. That's a dagger, right? Dun, 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 dun. And we get our passive tree. That's the one thing with the passive tree. I suck. Dual wielding is like the awesomest thing if I could get. If I could get dual wielding on this thing, it would be awesome. But either way it goes, that's where we're going. That's where we at. This is just me saying this sucks. Okay, there we go. We got a little bit of increased damage there. We're gonna get this node right here. And then we're gonna go ahead and create this just straight to lightning, and then we're just gonna keep going. We gotta hurry up because we can't let all we did yet think he's gonna get ahead by too much. We gotta get that triple cast, that quadruple cast as soon as we can. Oh, let me look at this. That was something I didn't check. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, let's go. Let's go. Wanted to verify that using crossfall to cast lightning blast won't be too much of a problem.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
There we go. There we go. Captain Spring. Silver ring. That. What I'm trying to do is get to that quadruple cast first. And as I get to the quadruple cast, then we can start working on some of the other stuff that we're looking to do. That's how we go, baby. Let's go. That's how we go. Where's the haste? Right there. So, that's lightning.
Farewell.
We going straight lightning, baby. Straight lightning. I see that teleport. Look at that, baby.
I cannot do that.
brings you here? Eterra's grace be with you.
Almost there. Almost there. So Frostclaw, we can't do that until we're 20. Frostclaw, how many points does it take to get to it? And that'll be a later date anyway, so yeah, we are not really worried about this. We're not worried about this. We can put that in later. We'll use the ward and everything like that from the system to actually get us where we need to be. Flame ward is best to have flame ward over anything else right now. That double cast, that quadruple cast. There we go.
You there, help me. Go on, I'll be right behind you.
So, I level 1 million yet? Level 1 million yet? Yeah, you know it. You know it.
I see.
I killed myself again. It was a sad day, but it happened.
Time. Please find Panion.
What? Go on then. Bah.
I can't believe I did it, but hey, it happens. Every dog has his day. My day, I just got smoked. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to this. This is void damage. This is, hey, chance to ward. When hit. There you go. That's all we need right there. Let's see what we got for this feather here. Gain ward on kill. Hey, this is what I've been looking for. Go ahead and get that intelligence increase here. Yep. And go ahead and do some health or elemental resistances. We got health regeneration. Let's go with that. Go with that. Oh, health regen. That's it. Totally out. That works. This didn't have any intelligence on it. This one does. Gives us more damage, more output. Let's go!
I cannot do that.
Kill myself.
I cannot do that.
And his wand. Oh, oh, oh. And that shit. That's book. Woo! Do you see how that works, people? Lightning blast and never look back, baby. Never look back. Lightning blast is gonna be the one till I can get what I need. There we go. Y'all see that? When you hit an enemy with lightning skill, you cast arcane lightning, and additional enemies dealing lightning damage this effect has a 5-second cooldown. Yay! Arcane lightning always critically strikes. 100% arcane lightning critical strike capability. Booyah! And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna. So this is the funny part about this one. We're going straight crit. We're going straight crit in the beginning part. Increase critical strike chance, and we're going straight here, get the multiply up, and everything like that. Because we want lightning. We're gonna do lightning spells. We're gonna get as much crit as we can possibly get, and hopefully this will be just enough. Let's go. All right. Let's go. 40% crit multiply, double cast 32. Oh, this is gonna be awesome.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
I need to get some more ward making stuff. I need ward. I need ward, people. Ward. Go, baby. There we go. This is how we do. I'll take that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get back to town. Go to the next section. You don't even want to wait. Don't even want to wait for nothing.
What?
Give me my gloves.
Companions, like, please.
Give me that.
Stop him.
Gods be with you. Stay safe.
I'm gonna put them gloves on. Now, let's see. Strike chance. We're probably gonna get that one extra point right here. Just right now, it doesn't matter. Right now, it doesn't matter. But we're gonna have to go and get that taken care of eventually. So let's go ahead and keep the things that we want to keep over here, because we're gonna need to craft on them. These things are all things that are gonna go get sold because it just ain't worth anything.
Yes.
Shop, and oh, hold up, I'll put this right. That's been sell. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the uniques, and we're gonna check to see if there's any uniques in here that are gonna be worth anything. There's nothing. This is a nothing. Oh, come on, ain't nothing. We could do this one, which is your skills gain plus 100 critical strike chance if you have not dealt a critical strike recently, excluding channel skill. 50% less critical strike chance if you've dealt a critical strike recently. So, 14 gain of health on crit. This actually could come in good. And then this is better block. Let's go ahead and do that. This could come in handy if I go Frost Claw. So, if I was specialized in Frost Claw, this helmet would be like the best helmet. Because then it would give me a lot more freeze capability. It would also give me the ability to blind and chill the enemies, which would be awesome. And just don't think I could do it. Oh, I'm gonna take that. So I'm critting. This is all about crit. This gives me a whole bunch of extra damage. Look at that. 169 with this. 193 with this one. 197. This, because of the intelligence, is the reason why you get that extra. But this one, the reason why I'm doing I'm gonna take it is because it gives me a crit capability, and I'll take less elemental damage to myself. I could do this one too. I'll put that on. I think I want to keep it. I'm trying not to get too unique happy because that can get you killed too. Don't know, don't pay attention to what you're doing. But because I am going all crit capable, or I'm going crit as capable, crit as possible, as much as possible, it would. Put those. 197, 191. This gives me a little haste. All right. All right. Hold up. Let me look at this. This might actually come. Chance to ignite, shield, shock, poison, blind. On melee hit. Why is it melee hit? And then this gives them increased melee attack speed. Why is it giving me melee attack speed? Is this like a miss thing? Do they mean cast speed and they just writing it wrong? Why would you put a wand as a melee thing? That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Why are you giving? That's crazy. Crazy. Somebody explain that to me. Somebody find out why I get melee on a wand. That's all. If you can explain why I get melee on a wand for that particular thing, I will understand. I will try to figure it out. I mean, I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Why? Why? We'll see how that works out. So I'm gonna get a little haste with my now when I teleport. So that's gonna be a good thing. Teleport, get a little bit faster move. That's pretty much what it is. It broke the little auto teleport back, so that sucks. What is this? This is throw an axe at a nearby enemy while channeling Warpath. I like that one. And then this, I'll just go ahead and challenge that dude. That's not worth it. Oh.
Where are you going? Gods.
Boom, 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 boom. Right. More critical strike chance, more critical strike multiplier. Look. Oh, hold up. We do have something in that one. So let's go ahead and go here. We got to put 4 points into this. And that will give us, and we can get the haste when we exit, when we turn that on. Okay, so that's right. That is good. The amulet, a little bit better. Amulet's a little bit better to have on because I see more crits on a regular basis than I do if I don't.
I cannot choose.
There we go. There we go.
Terra's grace be with you. Take care of yourself.
Oh, I should have saved. Oh, I should have saved one. Ah, that's okay. 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 I went a little bit too far. That's all right.
Cannot see that. I cannot.
That's how we do, people.
Gods. Terra watch over you.
Woo.
Stay back.
Come on, people. There we go. That's how we do.
Pains me to see
And we're
how
moving
twisted
on to the
like
next
this.
phase.
Waste.
Dad. Now we gotta get,
I
we
cannot.
can't get this
What
done.
is this?
You seem a little disoriented. He might be kind of stay safe.
All right. Let's pull back one of the points.
Hello, traveler.
Back. Point.
Do not dwell on me.
You've woken
Okay,
up,
there we
my
go. Let's do
son.
this.
I
Let's
up,
do
up,
this.
then
Choose my mastery.
close
I'm
your
going
eyes
sorcerer.
And focus on the potential you wish to
Confirm.
know as I guide the
Meteor
shades
sucks.
to you. I see that we will meet again.
So meteor sucks. Just FYI. Meteor sucks. There's something in here I gotta remember. Bum 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 bum. There we go. Chance Spark Nova. All right, so let's go ahead and get this done. We're gonna have to. We gotta get this taken care of. We're got a lot of stuff. So the first thing is we want to get 3 points here. 3 points intelligence. Increase spell critical strike per intelligence. We're going crit, baby. We're going crit. This is gonna get difficult. I ain't gonna deny. This is gonna get real difficult.
I cannot do that.
Why, thank you. There is an old passage to the surface.
Gods be with you.
I will dispel the rule that keeps it.
Do not dwell on regrets. May a tear a smile upon you.
What is it? 9. Fail the barrier. Fail the barrier. Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Do that.
Doom, 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 doom.
I cannot do that.
Doom.
I cannot do that. I cannot. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. This cast speed is gonna be interesting on this build, boy. I cannot do that.
This is even getting more interesting by the second. There we go. There we go. Cutting off a lot of time here. Cutting off a lot of time. We're getting this. Getting this. Nobody can stand in our way. Ooh. Uh-huh. Come on, come on.
I cannot do that.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you. I wasn't gonna let you sneak up on me. Oh, wasn't gonna let you sneak up on me. There we go. Now let's go.
cannot do that. I cannot.
There we go. There we go.
I cannot do that.
Woo! I actually need to have to look for a I need to look for putting together a filter, because I have been running around with no filter for like forever, and then I know I'm probably missing a bunch of stuff that would probably aid me and or assist me in making me stronger.
Go on.
But I've been, just rushing a little bit, trying to get trying to get myself to the point where all right, so this gives me a spark charge. Now this is what a spark charges explode after 1 second, dealing lightning damage to nearby enemies. Spark charges automatically detonate when the enemy they are attached to dies. So I have a 10% chance to put in a spark charge on people. And then after I get one, I am going to put 1 point in here, which is going to increase my spark charge damage by 40%. Then I'm going to put another point in spark charge, which is going to give me a 20% chance to put sparks on people. And then I am going to add this one, detonate spark charges. If lightning blast hits an enemy already affected by spark charge, the spark charge explodes, dealing lightning damage to all nearby. So it's just going to kind of chain and boom type situation. It should give us a lot of clear speed. Okay, this should increase our clear speed by a drastic amount. Okay, and that should be very good for us. Now, one of the things which you see here is we have a 0 For mana cost, this thing is costing us no mana at all. That's a great thing. Because with no mana cost, it just feels so good to just continue to cast this thing. You get double and quadruple casts and everything like that. So we're going to avoid getting this maximum additional chain because there's max additional chains, the added damage to the lightning, and lightning blast can fork or chain. It's really good for clearing things out, but for what we're planning on doing, it's not going to necessarily work. And that gave us beautiful. That gives us a nice, beautiful, what do I call it? That gives us a nice, beautiful spark orb now. Now, one of the things we have with spark orb, got this one, which is after using static orb, the next lightning blast cast from any source chains 2 additional times. So this is how we get our additional chains. Right here, after 4 seconds after using static orb, directly casting lightning blast and hitting at least one enemy will give you mana back. So that's one of the things that is actually pretty interesting. I don't know if we're gonna go all the way down that route. Because there are some things that could be good. And what are the things that could be good with a static orb? What's it called? There you go. The orb now orbits you for up to 3 seconds before exploding, but you are limited to a few orbs. Static orb gains damage and explosion area with it rather than travel distance, but scales up in maximum damage as before. So this is where it's going to be an interesting situation, because what we can do is we can set up the static orbs, and if you look at static orbs pricing, is 35, kind of expensive. Okay, so one of the things we would have to do is there you go. Mana cost no pull. All right, it was right in front of us, and I didn't even see it. So what you would do is you get the mana cost -6 for your blast, and so that takes it down a little bit. This mana cost right here is static orb costs significantly less mana, but now has a chance not to explode. If you scatter blast, when you only have a chance to create small orbs, and if you have all static orbs orbit you for a reduced duration. So we can get reduced duration. We can get a reduced duration for 26. Then another 6 means -32. -32 means we can get a bunch of orbs going. And what we would do is we would just cast orb, and then we would just use the static, right? And then what we would have to do is after we do that, then we would go up to this one. And this will give us the increased chain. So we're going to be on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All our men. Yep. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's just these first 3. That gives us almost no cost in static orb. Then after those 3, 4, 5, 10, 13. That'd be 13 just going all the way to here, maxing this out, etc. And so we would max this out. Then what we need to do is we need to figure out how and what we would do. We would do this one, which is another 4, which would take it to 17. And the reason why we're doing this one, static orbs on hit, you get 2 points per hit. Okay. It gets you get static charges every time it builds up. There is that's static charge, not spark charge. That kind of sucks. But either way it goes, that's where we're going. That's what we're planning. That's what we're living. That's what we're living like. And Are We Dead Yet is not gonna be loving me soon, because I'm gonna be catching up with him in no time. In no time, this is just gonna run him into the ground.
Unsurprising not to do that. I wonder what my apprentice would have made of this. I cannot do that.
All right, so we got that, and what we're gonna do here is increase our ward retention. This is gonna get us ward per second. Now we're gonna generate ward, and what we got to do is we got to get a generate ward, and this one gives us increased mana regen per 100 maximum mana. That's going to be good, but it also gives us so it's this one, then this one, then after that one, then we go to this one, and we run this one out till we get to this, and then at 5 we do this to 5, then we get this 5 more. Gonna take us to this. We get the lightning penetration in place. Then after we get the lightning penetration, increase critical strikes 10% here. Crackling precision, then the multiplier, and then we get this one as well. It's a very interesting configuration. I think we'll be doing pretty good. We're gonna be clearing very nicely with it because of how the build is going to be set.
Who are you? Go on.
Now we have to figure out what we're going to do here. So either we go with Frostclaw, and if we go with Frostclaw, it's 1, 2, and then to change this over to lightning. Okay, and that works, but it doesn't do what we want to do anyway, because guess what? We still do not have that dagger. That dagger is going to be why we would use Frostclaw. Okay, and the reason why is because with the dagger, we will be using Frostclaw, which, let me just show you. Frostclaw, when you look at it, go here. Go back.
I cannot do that. I cannot do that.
You see Frostclaw, Frostclaw, how it causes an explosion. But we're gonna change that into lightning, right? But the clear comes from, the clear is gonna come from when we, and that's the thing, is the clear is gonna come from the lightning. So when we do that, I'm gonna be like, oh, we also cast the lightning blast, and lightning blast is gonna be where we're gonna get a lot of the clear from.
I cannot do that.
And then so we'll just do it this way. That thing again. And then static orb. Is expensive. Like I said, static orb is expensive. You see, I ran out of mana, right? Just for casting 3 of those orbs, I ran out of mana.
I cannot do that.
Now, the only way to get static orb to lose, or I'm sorry, not to lose. The only way to get static orb to cost less is by spending 1, 2, 3. And then we can do full points here, but then there's one orb that kind of, let me just, because we can't do Frostclaw till later anyway. That's 4 points right there. And then what that allows us to do is it allows us to have Frostclaw at a 3-point cost. But now it circles. Now it's going to circle us and everything like that. And so what we're going to be doing is we're just going to be kind of running into enemies with Frostclaw with it.
Unsurprising. I wonder what
currently there's only one. Okay. And it's only gonna be one. And that's because of where the point is. So let's go ahead and do this. So if we're running through this, we're gonna be doing this. But you see what happens, right? We got to cast it, and then it's gonna go around us and kind of circle around us. Now, there are gonna be we can increase this because when we go here, I'm sorry, not here, here. Almost got myself killed again. Y'all saw that, right? So something just ran up on me, almost killed me. One of the things that we're going to be able to do is this. When it levels up, we can still add more orbs. And then after we add orbs, there we go. That's lightning ages. There should be a duration increase, I thought. I thought there was a duration increase. But either way it goes, let's get on out of here. Gotta talk to him. Oh, no, we gotta do that other thing. All right, that's it for tonight, though, guys. We're zooming along a little bit. This gives me a chance to actually do some thought processing on how I'm gonna be using this character. I can tell you that the lightning blast is awesome, but the problem with lightning blast is it has no synergies at this time. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Because when we start talking about, oh, what is lightning blast tied to and stuff like that, it just doesn't do anything. There's just so lightning blast is not going to be a primary attack thing. We're either going to have to do frost claw, and so that's pretty much what it's going to be. It's going to have to be frost claw, and then this one is cast static orb and then lightning blast. Those are the only options we have, really. Because everything else falls out of our purview. Like static, static is nothing but, hey, I'm running around and things are charging up. Lightning blast can go off when I expel it, but it's nothing big. Then these, which is kind of sad. It's kind of sad that the only thing that's really good in this one is going to be static or meteor. Might work, but we have problems with meteor. So this one's actually meteor gets converted to lightning, which is, it's fine. But what do we get? +1 lightning spell for thing. Harbinger of the Stars just doesn't it doesn't do anything. That's where the problem comes in. Meteor does not do anything for us. And Meteor is the one power that, I don't get me wrong. We could use Meteor and do a fire blast type thing. So we can do fireball, cast fireball while you are create born, grants ward and restores your mana. And then you got meteor shower, and then you got shrapnel. So you could do that, but it just does not work. Ice Shield, Nova. So this is the one that this is the one that works, but it works in such a way that it's not exactly wonderful. Then you got Arcane Ascendant. So if you look at that one, toggle to prevent movement and drain 25 mana per second. Mana drain increases by 1 per second. All spells cost more, etc., etc. Why would I want to do that? This one, there's nothing that goes with Black Hole. It's more of a Black Hole is more of a hole than anything else. That's all it does. I am here to hold something. So the only real power to be usable inside this tree is going to be here, or you're going to go straight cold. And if you go straight cold, don't see. So sorcerer looks good, but there's nothing that goes on in the sorcerer, in my opinion. There's nothing that goes on in the sorcerer configuration that makes you the powers that you have that make the sorcerer anywhere okay. Static Orb is the only one that's functional, but it's only functional because you got Lightning Blast, Frost Claw outside of the tree. Ice Barrage is the same thing. There's nothing you can do really with Ice Barrage. Arcane Ascendance, skill sources, nothing you really can do. Black Hole, nothing you can really do. Meteor, there's some synergies. Static Orb, the best synergy. It's just now I will say this might be interesting because what you could do there are a lot of things that go with it, which I might have to respec back out and go to room faster because there are so many different things that's usable. So I could use Lightning Blast to trigger up and build things up, and then use certain things, certain uniques to do other things. Directly cast 3 rune always grants per Grand Prism Nova instead. This one is, you know, +1 per armor dodge rating, etc., etc. The Shatter Cycle. After you directly cast 1 rune invocation, you gain Dawn of Dusk. Directly casting 2 rune invocation consumes Dawn of Dusk and gain +48 spell damage, 24 increased area, and grants you Dawn of Midnight. Directly casting 3 rune consumes Dawn of Midnight, gains a 96 spell damage and 46 increased area. So with this is what they're saying with this particular scepter. You stage up things. Boom, I do this one. Boom, I do that in a second. Boom, I do this one. And you kind of just do it in order, just ramping up your runic invocation. This one is, of course, does what it do. This one is for idle, which is kind of does more stuff. Idle. This one is a Hydron thing. You invoke when you kill things with a fire skill, you get a Hydron. That little fire thing. So, like I said, they've got a lot of things. Oh, could try to. Consider melee attack? Yes. We could try to go back to Spellblade and do Surge. That would be a whole different configuration, I think. Because there is some interactions between Lightning Blast and Surge. There we go. When you cast you now cast Lightning Blast while traveling with Surge. This uses Lightning Blast mana cost. And Lightning Blast mana cost Stormbringer. You now cast Lightning Blast on arrival with Surge. Lightning Blast mana cost, which you don't cost, and it's not going to cost you anything. So Surge itself is a transversal skill, so it's a travel skill. As long as you're not teleporting from point to point, it might be worth it. Might be worth it. That might be the key. I might have to go back and change back out to become a Spellblade. That might be it. Instead of this, we do something with that two-handed sword that does this. I get a chance to cast Lightning Blast when I hit using a melee attack and hit at least one enemy. Surge is a melee attack. And then what you would do is Okay. Then you go to Spell Blade, and Surge is at 40. Heck no, you wouldn't be able to do that until the very end. Wow, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, never mind. We're gonna have to stick with what we doing, people. We're gonna have to stick with what we doing. Do you know how long that's gonna take? No. Okay, guys, I'm out. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope y'all had a fun time. We're gonna come back with this tomorrow. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna do. We have ideas. We just can't get them to work. No, I'm just joking. We got an idea. We'll get it to work. It's just one of those ones where I want to kind of optimize and get a little better output. We're working on it. I'll talk to y'all guys later. Peace out, and I hope this helps you in your quest for ultimate power. Peace.